Mystic Box. Card type spell, property normal. Target one monster your opponent controls and one monster you control. Destroy the first target, then give control of the second target to your opponent. Card trivia, Mystic Box. This card's effect is based on the escape artistry, which is commonly used as a magic trick that has the magician reappear somewhere else. Another magic trick themed card used by Yu-Gi-Moto, Magical Hats, is based on the common magic trick of using hats to hide and or make things appear, and also bears the same question marks the boxes do. Both cards' effects served as the effects of Dark Magician's Dungeon Dice Monsters version in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. This card has a Speed Spell counterpart, Speed Spell Mystic Box. This card has a Rush Duel counterpart, Magical Shift Box. In the Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga and anime, this card would hide Dark Magician and an opponent's monster in the boxes in this card's artwork, where one of them would be skewed by the swords. The box on the opponent's field would reveal the Dark Magician safe and unharmed, while the other box would reveal the opponent's monster or monster card skewered by the swords. Several times after Yugi used this card, or its DDM counterpart, as the effect of Dark Magician, to transport the Dark Magician to somewhere else on the field, and the opponent asked how Yugi just did it. Yugi explained that a magician never reveals his secret, as Dark Magician shook his finger at them. Card appearances, Mystic Box, Yu-Gi-Oh! In episode 20, Yami Yugi uses this card during his tag duel with Joey Wheeler against the Paradox Brothers. He uses this card to force Dark Magician and Jirai Gumo to swap places and destroy Jirai Gumo. In the original, when it was revealed that Jirai Gumo was the monster stabbed instead of Dark Magician, the monster itself was shown stabbed, while in the dub it was the card itself that was stabbed. In episode 23, Yugi uses this card during his duel against Seto Kaiba. He uses this card to destroy Seto's ancient lamp and render Lajin, the mystical genie of the lamp, vulnerable. In episode 33, this card appears when Yami Yugi explains to Joey that Duel Monsters is about the balance between monster, spell, and trap cards. In episode 39, Yami Yugi uses this card during his duel against Maximilian Pegasus. He uses this card to make Dark Magician and Jigen Bakudan swap places. This frees Dark Magician from Relinquished and returns it to Yugi's side of the field, while Jigen Bakudan was equipped onto Relinquished in its place. In episode 79, this card is shown in Yugi's hand during his duel against Joey while the latter was possessed by Marek Ishtar. In episode 99, this card appears when Yami Yugi was building his virtual world deck for his duel against Gansley. In episode 129, this card is seen in a flashback Yugi has when he remembers the last time he used Exchange and how the latter card helped him save Joey from Marek's mind control. In episode 131, this card is seen in a series of flashbacks Kaiba has when he notes to himself that he always feels excited when he duels against Yugi. Scripted duels. In the non-canon Duel World Championship 2016 special, Yugi vs. Kaiba, Yugi uses this card in his duel with Seto Kaiba. It is added from his deck to his hand via the effect of Curry Bandit, but it is not used. This set card is destroyed by Kaiba's A Wing Beat of Giant Dragon before Yugi had a chance to use it. Notes: Mystic Box could only be used with Dark Magician. It destroyed one card on the opponent's side of the field. In the anime, when this card's effect activates, a box appears and Dark Magician goes inside it. Swords will come out and pierce the box. When the box opens, it reveals that Dark Magician is safe and a different card was destroyed. In the case with Yami Yugi and Joey's duel against Para in docks, after the box Dark Magician was pierced, another box appears and places Jirai Gumo inside it before the pierced box opens. After it's opened, it's revealed that Dark Magician and Jirai Gumo had swapped places, which destroys Jirai Gumo. In the case with Yami Yugi's duel with Pegasus, Dark Magician and Jigen Bakudan were placed in two boxes, but neither box was pierced. However, the two affected monsters still swapped places. Naming: in the Spanish anime, this card was known as Cajas Místicas.